And welcome back, guys, welcome back to Sexy Neverwinter Nights 1, which is an amazing Neverwinter Nights 1 game. Last time we raped, pillaged and burned a lot of Germans, but not really, just their dead cousins, the zombies. Merchant's Shingle, weren't we inside this at some point? Can't remember. I do remember something merchant thing. Ah yes, the small house that is actually quite massive inside. Of course. Okay, so we have actually done everything except one or two quests that we haven't actually finished up. Of course, first one being that there is a brother of a missing brother that we have to find, and he is with the Serpent clans, but we have killed all the Serpent people, so I honestly have no clue whatsoever where the motherfucker can actually be. This is a Tommy Undergallows, not not the actual house. The house is not named Tommy Undergallows, but there's a zombie inside, and of course a cereal the baker. Could it be a quest something? And there are actually still a bunch of evil things, and we are utilizing Kama +1 by the way. The parchment details the ingredients and the cooking instructions for Levenbrand, a delicacy particular to the city of the Neverwinter. I don't know why I need this, but I have taken it, it's mine. A portion of Cat's Grace and a fairy dust that I will never utilize. Consider this, guys, consider that. I will never utilize a fairy dust. Ever! So now we are in the wrong place at the right time, huh? Good. We did miss a little bit, it would seem. We have missed quite a few things here. Fire adjutant, a floor spa, and a healer's kit +1, which of course we utilize from time to time. So that was a merchant's shingle, the bakery. It was the bakery and nothing else. So this is of course the place where the brother of the dead brother is inside. Of course, the brother is not a dead brother, but he's just there alive, still wanting his brother back. Gemini.
Hi there.
Yeah, well, at least the zombies have stopped. Do you know anything about that? I'm worried about my brother. He was mixed up in some kind of a cult. I'd just like to know where he is. Thorin has never been gone this long. It happened to be a estate in the northwest. Well, this is... Oh, the estate, right. I should read the journal. But we cannot enter the estate in the northwest. There is no way to enter, as it's pretty much locked title. It's locked title. Wait, northwest, the estate of northwest. Yeah, there's a warehouse and there's this. Oh, that's a Neverwinter Academy. And there's of course a strange building which we were inside, but we have not found the brother of a dead brother. It would seem I have missed a few things. Shall we go inside or just mop up what little quest we actually have? Let's get inside and see what the fuck's happening. We did not finish the quest, so you know, like, come on, let's try at least. Let's try at least to be amazing. Oh yeah, this is where we killed a bunch of cultists, if I'm not mistaken, and I usually am, so that tells you how mistaken I truly am. Yes, this is a dead persona. Then we enter underground. We found out that we have been here, done that, raped, pillaged and burned a bunch of zombies, and that was about it. Also a few remains of the dead and the living, where they were alive once, they are dead now. They truly are, I say. Yes, that is when we activated this door, which opened another door to that door. I might have missed definitely something, not really. This is, yeah, this we're just going back to the very beginning where we cleared all the rooms, most of the rooms. I mean, there are a bunch of closed up spaces, closed up doors that we could not open because they are ancient and traditional, and because of that we couldn't do anything, to be honest. But maybe we have opened most of them now. We do have the key of the whatever, of that girly girl that we killed a long time ago in Galaxy Far Far Away. Maybe we have opened a lot more. We shall see. We will see. I'm lost. Not really. There's another big room. with a lever, which I believe we have activated. I'm gonna activate again. No, we have no need because I activated before. Okay, so that's probably a lever towards this door here, right? Yes, it is. So we came from that place. That's a warehouse, if I'm not mistaken. We enter the crypts of darkness and gloom. There were no well, there was that dude that we did not want to set free. Could be that he was the one. If he was the one, I might kill him just for, you know, just for lols. I might just do that, kill off the bastard, and that's it. Yeah, now we're back into the great graveyards. You know what, let's go back. Not that way. We're gonna go back and release that prisoner, that Cynil, or some dude's name. You see, we do have, again, a key. Yeah, the ancient door. It's closed. I don't know how the fudge is that closed. We have all the keys, we have all the locks and unlocks, and yet we still cannot do the most basic things. Open doors. Even with Tommy Vercetti, who is amazing. Oh, I did not open everything. There you... Oh, whoa, that's... I did not... Wow, thankfully I came back here. Unbelievable. Sarcophagus. Thank you very much. Unidentified armor. Armor of comfort. Excellent. Heavy armor. Okay. The interlocking plates, graves, and gauntlets of this armor appear heavy and cumbersome to wear. However, once the armor is donned... What the fuck is happening? Disable trap. Thank you very much, Tommy. Armor is donned, it feels as comfortable and light as well Terror tunic. The armor also exudes a faint scent of lavender to cover up any unseemly warrior odor. There you go. I will be taking this because I cannot wear it anyway. And a mummy is here! Help me! Help me, God! Help me! I do not know what to do with the mummy. Missing the knockout. Let's see the damage this mummy. This is our first ever mummy, I believe. A moderate, ritually preserved and animated corpse that maintained their timeless vigil over tombs and temple complexes. Mummies are an effective deterrent to would-be grave robbers. Again, I'm missing him, but he's not doing much of a damage anywho. Is this our first mummy? I think it is our first mummy. We deserve his place of resting. So now he's mad about that. Attack opportunity on both sides. That is from Tommy and me, and still missing. Not much of a damage. Near death mummy. He will come back to life because he has that an ability. Really? I have no idea. Just saying. I'm lying, of course. Thank you very much, Tommy. Your hitting seems a little bit more awful than usual. Your damage even worse. So, you were unlocking what exactly all this time, Tommy? What have you been unlocking? Oh, disabling traps. He was on disabling traps theme. It was just disabling traps and that was all. What he was doing. But everything is still very much locked, Tommy. Everything is pretty much locked. There's our Kema +1. What does it add? +1 more damage than your regular damage, I'm guessing. Maybe, I have no idea. You guys know this better than me, if you're watching this. If you're not watching this, then you're a fool. You're not cool also. Just saying.
It's done.
Oh, let's see. Amethysts and greenstones of gases. Okay, nothing there. That one chest locked. We have so many locked chests. I mean, none of them actually have anything good inside. So kind of a disappointing thing. For Tommy particularly, because he was like, yeah, I can finally get some cool stuff and need the money, even though we have over 30,000 buckaroos. The gold pieces, that is. And we don't even know what to do with those particularly. Like, we don't have no idea what the hell we're gonna be doing with all that gold. Again, that's a big, you know, pet peeve about any RPG. in general, ARPG, RPGs,
it's
you always
done.
have gajillion of gold pieces, and you never know what the fuck you're gonna
Okay,
do with
okay.
them, honestly. What do you buy with gold? Nothing. I never actually buy. Usually just, you know, you open RPGs, open world RPGs,
It's
you just
done.
go through the places and find everything, and that's it. You know, like, you find mostly better equipment than you can buy from the vendors and stuff like that. Sure, if you want to buy some beautiful healing potions, quite understandable then, but still, not much value other than that, right? So getting like 50, 100 million, billion, gajillion of gold pieces has no, well, it's not worth having. You know, not worth having at all. But that's all actually for all RPGs I ever played. I never, like, I don't at least remember one RPG that really was like low on everything, like especially on gold specifically, and I was like, oh crap, what the fuck am I gonna do? Maybe Gothic series, Gothic 1, 2, and 3, maybe. I see her influence fading. She's gone. Gulnad, the pathetic little scaled worms is gone. Please, the princess of lies. Continue. I shall build new for Cyric. I will use. Wait. Don't run away, Jared. Wasn't that the brother? Was that the brother of the younger brother?
What?
Oh, what the hell? I'll see what you can do. Well, I don't know. Don't run away. Follow me into the darkness. Oh, come on. Don't run away. Honestly, we are stalking. Game, don't do this to me. I want to talk to the man. I want to talk to the... Jared.
What?
Yeah. You stay in prison here. Oh, what the hell? Well, I'll see what they can do. Yeah, well, I don't know what the fuck is happening, so I'm gonna leave you back there. I'm gonna check what the fuck is happening in your room, X room, and then I'm gonna go back to your brother and tell him how naughty you are. You were a very naughty man, and you will pay for this. I have no idea. I mean, I went the game like, okay, I guess I should have talked to him before unlocking the door. Thank you, Gul'nan and Key of Awesome. Thank you very much. You were so useless. He wants to rebuild the darkness, but there is no way. There's no way. If he tries, I will kill him. A chest that will not kill him in service of Cyric. Excerpt. Cyric, why have you allowed me to be so weak? That conniving Yuan-Thi wench has taken our beloved focus, the altar that I constructed to show your glory, the glory of the Dark Sun. Now she kills what few loyalists I have left, and raise them as the undead with its power. Great Prince of Lies, I must smash the focus before her army grows too great with its misuse. How dare she drag it to the depths of the warrens? She wastes its potential, a plague dead. Her scales will be plucked one by one. I will rend. It appears that whatever writing implement Jared was using broke at this point. Well, I guess I have no need of you. As I don't get quest updated. Your quest has been updated. Quest has been updated. I updated your quest. Okay, so we can now GTFO out of this place of glory. And tell his brother that his brother is evil brother of the evil brother, which is actually now not really dead brother, and he wasn't just some jerk. He was an ultra jerk. He was a true maniac. He was following Cyric or whatever. He was called Jared, and he didn't like being called Jared, so he built a pedestal of power for Cyric. But then the woman came in, and he, you know what happens when a woman comes between men. Friends specifically, everything goes to shit. If you didn't know this, then you're still very young. Women are evil. They're born, they're bred evil, they're evil. Never forget that. That's why they're sexy like a beast. Okay, so now we're gonna be moving just to report this to his brother of his sister, and then we're gonna be teleporting to Arabath and telling her that we have a heart of a Water Davian creature. The last Water Davian creature, that is. Wait, a barricaded home. That's not where we want to go. So yeah, and that's gonna be it for this video. Not really. I'm lying to you. I'm lying to you because I can. Now his brother's inside. No, Gemini is still.
Hi there.
Oh, that's Thorin Oakenshield. Oh, Oakenshield is missing. Well, fuck you and your brother. I have no idea where your brother is. I've been everywhere. Screw you. Okay, I've been everywhere. I don't care. Warehouse, I've been side. I've been every single fucking building in the game, and I have no clue where am I supposed to be going anymore. So let's GTFO out of here. Go to our friendly neighborhood Arabat, and she will be like, "Oh, demon! Oh, you're so cool! You're too cool for school."
You are a welcome sight. We are all eagerly awaiting its recovery.
Okay.
As soon as we have the fourth component.
I require temple services. First and foremost, before we do anything, love, sell this armor of comfort. It is not really comforting whatsoever. I have a leavened bread rice recipe. If you need that, if you want that, I can give that to you. I can't sell this. You cannot sell plot items, you fool. Well, you could have told that to me, before I picked up the damnable thing, but there you go. Let's see, weapons. Do you have comma +8, maybe? Comma +2, +1. Nothing really important. Okay. Let's go first and foremost. Wait, I do have something to give her.
We are all eagerly awaiting its let me see. You were right to bring this note to our attention. Take it to Fenthic. He is the one in charge of unmasking the enemy behind all this. He will... Is there anything else I can do for you?
No.
Farewell.
Okay, so I knew it was gonna go again to Fenthic and blah, 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 blah. Dude, it's gonna be like, "Oh, why do you listen to her, Fenthic?" Blah, 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 blah.
Hello again, and well met as always. Is there something I may do for you?
I thought you might be interested in this note. Let me see. A traitor in Neverwinter? One who betrayed us at the academy. This would explain much. Everybody knew the academy was being used to house the water Davian creatures Fenthic. Even the students themselves had heard the rumors. The attack was the result of gossip and loose lips from those Arabets choose to trust instead of my faithful Helmites. We will be wasting our time looking for the phantom spy. You knew the creatures were at the academy, didn't you, Dexter? So did Fenthic. So did Arabet. So did every single goddamn student within the academy walls. I do not like what you are suggesting. Dexter is right. There were many who knew the Waterdavian creatures were at the academy. You cannot just make wild accusations. The crime for betraying Neverwinter is death, and I will not let this turn into a witch hunt. Besides, Dexter and his Helmites have proved their loyalty many times over since the plague began. Rest assured that I intend to follow every lead in my efforts to find out who is behind the suffering of Neverwinter. You have done well to bring this to me. Is there some kind of reward? Lord Nasher has given me the authority to grant compensation to those who serve our cause. For bringing me the note that you did, I can give you 250 gold pieces. Failure. Yeah, I would give you more if I could, but I do not have that ability. Okay, so that's done. And I believe that was like the last freaking note I can actually give the damnable bastard. And then I now can talk to Arabat, the sexy Arabat. And she'll be like, "Oh, demon. Oh, demon."
You are a welcome sight. We are all truly the heart of a hero beats within your chest. Of all who have sought the creatures, you have proven yourself.
Of course,
above
I have a
everyone
cape.
else. I heard of the trouble in the beggar's nest. This malevolent thing was behind it, as if the plague was not enough.
Now I have to read your lines, Arabat. This cure will not be ours. Neverwinter owes you a debt it can never repay. All I can offer is the small sum of 500 gold PPs. Okay.
You have earned a place of honor among those who sought to aid Neverwinter in these dark times. You will stand with us as the ritual to create the cure is performed. Are you ready to go to the ritual chamber? We must leave as soon as possible.
I am injured first, thank you. Okay, continue.
Are you ready to go to the
Yeah, let's go at once!
Waste no more time. Neverwinter has suffered long enough.
To the chamber! To the ritual. I'm guessing this is the academy part we have not yet utilized, and there comes a person.
Hail!
Judge.
You have provided a great service to all of Neverwinter in these trying times. As a token of Lord Nasher's gratitude, He thought you might want to bear witness to the cure's creation after all your hard work.
Really? How about he gives me the money, a super ultra cloak, and sickle +8?
Before the ritual proceeds, however, the four assembled would each like the chance to speak with you and offer their personal thanks for what you have achieved. Go on, speak with them. I must inform...
Yes, yes, we shall speak to them, to the chamber of the secrets, and Harry Potter with us immediately. Sergol, uninjured, who are you, what are you doing here?
Hello to you.
Greetings! Arabat has instructed me to provide whatever assistance I can do to you in your mission. However, my magic is not of healing nature. My skills are tied to the... Oh, we know you. Fudge off. We know you. You have no use to me whatsoever. But there's a divining pool yet again. 4 of them want to talk to Demon. You want to talk to me, I'll say first and foremost, because something bad will happen, I think. I do not know much. I think. Can't remember everything for fudge's sake. I played this game only once in my lifetime. Through a few chapters I did go. Few people did I teach how to kill, rape and pillage. They were naughty kids indeed. So 4 people. So there's the Lord Nation Alaganda. There's a Priest of Tyr. There's Arabat.
Greetings to you. Preparations are well underway for the ritual. If all goes well, we will have the cure in just a few moments. If you don't mind me saying, you have proven valuable beyond the average exterior you present. None of this would have been possible without your help.
I'm glad this mess is over, but when the fuck will I get my money?
Such impatience does not suit you.
Shut up,
You
bitch.
will see the fruits of your labors when the ritual is complete. For now, you can leave what must be done to us. You've earned the right to bear witness, however, and I'm sure the others would say the same.
Okay, will things be getting back to normal
Well,
now?
once we have the cure in hand, we will determine the best way to get it to the most people as soon as possible. It will take time, so we'll treat the most severe cases of plague first, regardless of station. I just hope, well, we'll worry about other things later.
What concerns you, Arbut? Tell me.
We are very near our goal, but I can't help but worry about the effects of the plague. There is a great scar across Neverwinter.
Okay.
Already I see the distrust. The mood of the city has changed. When all is done, the people will want someone to blame, and I don't know if we will find anyone.
Oh, we will, believe me.
I shouldn't ramble on like this when we are so close to a cure. This is a happy day, and we got here because of you.
Okay. Well, I have a question about the
I will try
ritual.
to explain. Is there anything specific you wish to know?
What is involved in the ritual?
Well, several of our Tyrian priests have already begun preparations. Their meditation will allow the different components to be combined smoothly. Desta, Venthic, and I will all begin the main incantations as soon as we are prepared. If all goes well, we'll have the cure in mere moments.
Amazing!
None too soon for Lord Nasher. The plague has weakened him considerably. I think he almost considers it a personal insult to be seen this way.
Okay, an insight. I imagine he is more used to stand-up fight.
Yes, I would agree. He is archetypal. We are almost certain the plague was an attack,
Archetypal?
but he has no idea what kind of villain would stoop so low.
Damn that
It is
villain!
a bit of a shocking revelation. I wish we still lived in a time when the possibility of someone doing this was unknown and unthinkable.
You do realize you live in a fantasy world where there's always something unknown and unthinkable happening every single second, right? I think this girl is not from this world. Now, okay, well, thank you. What form will actually cure take?
Well, we have prepared a small container. The mixture itself will be fairly unspectacular to look at, despite the importance of it.
Okay,
Yes,
well,
farewell
thank
for
you.
now. There is much I must do to prepare for the casting to come. The incantations are very complex.
Really?
You should speak with the others. No doubt they will each have their own feelings about how...
Yes, I'll have to hear Desta's feelings towards me. First, let's deal with Fenthic. Blech.
Hello there. A grand day, isn't it? And you are to thank. It was your effort that allowed us to progress this far.
You found the Waterdavian creatures, allowing Destro and his Hellmite brethren to concentrate on helping the spirits of the people. Now he can construct the cure and all will be well. I was happy to be a part of the team. Yes, I knew you would be trusted. Just as I knew Destro would prove critical. Even now well, let's just say he is helping, despite what others think. Really, Fentik, now is not the time for such talk. Others will not understand like you do. Of course. It is better that we look forward. In but a few moments we will have the cure. What did you hesitate to tell me something? Oh, it was nothing, really. Something better left unsaid. It is a matter for Destro and I alone. Persuade, you can tell me. Come on! Success. Yes, you have. And I will not push you aside, of course. I have seen my companions do that too much already. You see, Destro has been pushed out of the plans for this ceremony. His efforts to help are ignored. My companions mean well, but they are too untrusting. Have you done something to help him? It's a small thing, really. I mean, he needs to help for the cure to work. He shouldn't be held back by suspicious now. He's proven himself, of course. You see, for the cure to work, he needs to draw magical energy from the Temple of Helm. It's apparently very, very dangerous. It might kill him. Arabeth and the others would never allow it. So I gave him my key for the wards protecting Castle Never. The magic of Helm will aid in our spell. Okay, doesn't that leave the castle unprotected? Of course not. I would never endanger the castle. Destro would simply channel a little Hellmite energy to help the cure be as potent as possible. There is no danger, of course. The wards are still in place. No one can enter or leave without alerting those of us with keys. What would Arabeth think of this? Arabeth, I love her dearly, but her eyes have been closed by the horror of the plague. I must do this for the good of us all. You will see. Well, goodbye, thank you. Yes, it is best that I concentrate on what is coming. I will have to be very careful not to disturb the incantation Destro utters during the ritual. You should speak to Destro and Lord Nasha. While their views of the coming ceremonies are no doubt different, it will be wise to speak with both of them. Destro.
Well, hello. I imagine you are well pleased with yourself. This is your doing, after all.
Just happy to help, of course. We all sought a cure in our own way. Perhaps, although it was definitely your thuggish actions that brought us to this point. You outstepped my Hellmite brother very effectively. Bravo! Of course, now it is time for you to step aside. The ritual will not require you. You may watch as we create the plague cure, but do not interfere. Why did you have Fentik give you his Castle Never key? That is my affair, of course. I explained my need to Fentik, and he saw the wisdom in it. Getting the proper result from the ritual requires a certain amount of risk. A magical risk, or tempting the wrath of the Arabeth? Well, that is certainly part of it. Arabeth dislikes me, and it makes her difficult to deal with. I'm not sure what Fentik sees in her, really. I doubt she can provide a real, proven reason for her distrust. Fentik is more understanding. He knows that fate is a powerful tool. You must admit that it seems odd. Perhaps to you, but this whole ritual is beyond your understanding. You may rest assured that the cure will be successfully created. What do you intend to do? I'm going to fulfill my promises and make sure the cure is successfully created. There is no other purpose to this ceremony. Okay, back to my initial questions. What will you do after the plague is cured? With the cure in hand, my reason for being in Neverwinter will be gone. I will be returning to Helm's Hold for a time. Beyond that is my own affair. Well, goodbye. Yes, let me concentrate on a ritual to come. Goodbye. I'm sure you're proud of all you have done. Oh, I believe you have yet to speak with Lord Nasha. You should do so before we commence the ritual. He is your lord after all. Lord Nashal Alaganda.
Well, you must be the one Erebeth has told me. I must say that I appreciate what you have done. I am pleased that we could count on the average wayfarer to rise up and help Neverwinter in this difficult time.
Fentic says that he gave his word to
I
Key.
would ask you not
to
to
the
push
Destro.
into the affairs of my trusted advisors. Fenthic has my full confidence, and by his word I trust Desta to act responsibly.
Okay.
Do not concern yourself with it. Castle Neverwinter is well fortified and nothing shall disrupt the ritual. The cure is all that matters now.
Well, things be getting to normal now?
Things will not be normal until we have captured and punished the culprits behind the plague. I have never seen my Neverwinter injured so.
Okay, we persuade. Investigation in the dock suggests you knew Vengao blood sale.
Bengal? Yes, I had reports of his activity in the docks. We used to clash during my adventuring youth, but things have changed.
Really?
I would have sought him out, but not while I am weak. To face him now would taint the battles we've had before. I've new villainies to deal with.
Inside. New villains, but not the kind you're used
No,
to.
they aren't. These cowards scuttle behind the scenes as we shrivel and die to a plague like some creeping old age.
Dudes?
Well, Vengal may want to bring back the old days, but I have responsibilities and I will not indulge him.
Okay, let's go back to our
I
initial
will allow
questions.
it, though I would request that you make it brief.
Okay. Well, you know what? That's all we need to know. We know the Destro, we know the other guys, we all know about them, we know how the ritual is gonna go. Why the hell is he gonna
Yes,
repeat
it is
everything?
best that we commence with the ritual. Ready yourself. The plague ends with this.
Something good is gonna happen!
Concentrate.
I'm concentrating.
Soon. Very soon.
It's done. It worked. We have the cure.
Yes, Fenthik. I have the cure.
What do you mean?
Fight, fools! Thankfully, I have been I have been training. I can kill you with one shot. Arabet, you're not helping, bitch. Ah, women. It's up to you. Let's go. Stop the madman. Oh, I have to kill the guys first, maybe. Aha! See that, Lord Nasha? You are a fool. Can I...
Hurry! Get through the portal while I can still maintain it. Find the cure. Get Dester and Fenthik too. He may be under a spell or... I don't know. Can you imagine? I must wish Fenthik harm rather than face the possibility that he might have known of this.
People will think he did. He supported
Do
Dester.
not say such things. It cannot be. He was mistaken. He was fooled. He was...
Damn
he was-
him!
Damn him!
Indeed!
People won't let this pass. They have been denied a cure, and they will want vengeance on the traitor and anyone that helped him. I won't be able to protect him. I won't. Perhaps delivering Dester will mitigate things. Find him alive if you can. Find Fenthik and get him to... I don't know. I don't know what will help now.
What will happen to Fenthik?
I don't know. People will think he's in league with the greatest threat we have ever known. I don't know. He was mistaken. He was an advocate for a traitor. People will not understand his naivete, his trust.
Naivete!
Could you blame them for finding a scapegoat?
What are you going to do?
I'll maintain the portal as long as I can, but it may be a while before we can send guards through. You'll have to go on your own. I'll also try to make this sound better than it is. I can't hide Fenthik's blind trust of Desta, but if I explain it in context, maybe...
If Dester and his Hellmites are fake, where are the real
I don't
ones?
know. Perhaps Desta killed them. It seems impossible. He came from Helm's Hold. If that great hall has fallen, this is an even greater tragedy. This is a huge undertaking. It seems like Desta has done all this to promote the plague. But why? So many dead. Now the hold? The city guards are needed elsewhere, so this task falls to you. Go before the portal falls.
You would expect the Lord Nasher, being the Kiss King and shit, would have his like Neverwinter 9 and all that bullcrap. What the fuck? Unless I again missed some points here, something really stinks here, you know. Nonetheless, let's go into here, into the road to Helm's Hold. Wow, we're not even close to the ending of this, are we? We're not even fucking close. I'm expecting like, okay, GG, bye-bye, game over. We're still in chapter 1 though. Oh, Bragan!
Oh, well, fancy that. I reckon you're with good man Desta.
I don't think he's a good man, sir. Any friend of the Helm is a friend of mine. He watches over my crops, he does. So you know Dester, do you? That I do. I first met good man Dester the night of Shield Meet. He must be an important fella, cause the whole place shut down when he left for Neverwinter. Now that he's back, maybe things start getting back to normal around here. Shield Meet? What's that? Why, it's a planting festival for folks like me. For healthy Helmites though, they come to keep and figure out how to protect us over the coming of years and years and years. Priests and paladins get reassigned all over. If they're in Baldur's Gate 1 year, they're in Neverwinter next. Anything strike you as odd in this Shield Meet? I remember walking up and hearing shouts and sound of fighting coming from the keep. Just thought the priests were in their cups after all the festivity. Is there something else you need to know? What do you think please shut down? Fear of plague, I reckon. Not very befitting of Helm if you ask me, but maybe staying in all the time helps them protect us somehow. How do you know they're not all dead? I'm still making deliveries there, though they're not going through as much as they used to. They ain't coming to gate no more, either. I leave a half-stocked wagon outside the cape every week, and they leave me an empty one to swap to, with enough gold to make it worth my while. You sure Dester's back? Right as rain. I was heading down the couch to some ravishers for tomorrow's supper when he and his priest friend showed up right where you're standing now. Which way did they go? Up to the keep, the only way anyone can go now. That bridge is out. Okay. What is this place? Why, this here's the road up to Helm's Hold, where all priests live. There's no better lord than a Helmite, I say, cause they always protect you in hard times. Neverwinter's in the other direction, though. At least it would be if a good man Dester hadn't had me get my ox. And I probably shouldn't have said that. A good man Dester's a traitor. Lord Nash sent me to hunt him down. By Jiminy, you serious? Now, I told my wife there was something funny about good man Dester. When he left for Neverwinter, he had me and my ox stare down the bridge behind him. He said it was to protect me from the plague bearers breaking quarantine. Why, that was a fine bridge too. My father built it, and I'm the fool who tore it down. Toadstools. Jiminy, you can't even trust your neighbors these days. I'm gonna go and cry to my wife. Okay, let's go inside his house, rape and pillage his children, and your house is totally demolished and there's no one inside. So I'm guessing something really bad happened here. Or that man was a ghost. And he was a ghost, probably. Let's just be there clear about this. That he was a geist. He was a Geist. However those crazy Germans say it. Those evil crazy Germans. So there's a bridge, and I'm guessing that's gonna lead us to the Dester stronghold of the Helmite hold of the Helmites. There's a bunch of cows. There's a chicken or two. And there's absolutely nothing else to do but talk to a few cows. And they will not talk to the cows. They will not stoop that motherfucking low unless we need milk. I'm stooping low for that. Oh, finally, a little bit greenery outside the fucking cities and shit. I hate that. I fucking hate that. Let's see. That way is where exactly? You see, that's actually quite a small area. I want to explore it as much as possible. Ooh, a skeleton priest! Hello, skeleton priest. Ooh. Ooh, a moderate. The bones of the dead. Enemy to the dark magic. Evil. Of course they are evil, you fool. Honestly, give me my hands back. I mean, I do 3 damage, I do 8 with my hands. Like, hell's mother humping bells. And we are also very fast compared to utilizing the kamas and stuff like that, so definitely a way better way of doing this is, of course, utilizing your Fist of Fury. And our first cave! Unbelievable, so many first... I mean, oh, this is a Helm's Hold. Jinkies! Hello, Jinkies! Wait, we're in Helm's Hold, really? I guess we went from the back side, not from the front side. Destia fights to live and serve! I will live and serve with him! We are the people of the eye! Kill him! Kill the fool! So I'm guessing this is a back way to the Helm's Hall. Okay, let's get GTFO out of there. Okay, so we now know, we know, I'm amazing. Demon is sex, demon is God, demon is everything. But first let's see a little bit what the fudge is happening beyond all this. I really like the moments when you're away from the fucking cities in games, in RPGs. I hate cities in RPGs, they're always boring to me. Oh, what the, a strange visage.
Yes, you come seeking the traitor, the bringer of disease.
He's French.
You are a fierce beacon of life amidst his undead. The walking corpses are a new addition, though the good people of the hold have been silent for some time. The false Hellmites, they forced the good away, but now even they are not enough for Desta, and he creates a hasty army of dead.
Why does Destro surround himself with the undead, strange visage?
I am not here for your questions. I give this insight of my own accord. If that is inadequate, walk away.
Then you walk away, I'm gonna immediately attack you.
Desta fortifies here because his role is nearly played out. He is abandoned. He has no bridges left to burn. The dead are plentiful, so he surrounds himself with corpses. It won't be enough. His death is ordained and his life is forfeit.
Who are you? How do you know these things? Ah, who cares? She doesn't gonna tell me. He doesn't wanna tell me. Do you have boobs? She has boobs. It's she. I'm grateful.
Not here to aid. I am not here at all.
Of course.
I speak so you know that none of this can be escaped.
Really?
Desta has served his purpose and now tries to defy his fate. Neverwinter will learn to accept such things, even as you are allowed to take him. Remember well this lesson.
Okay, strange person. I'm not answering that. I mean, no point. If there are lots of evil monsters, I think the best way is to go through the back passage, as the French did say. So I wish you the very best, guys, and next time, Sins of the Traitor.